Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Now here's Curry, unloads. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
They get it back. And it's Detroit's ball. Cunningham outside. Stolen by Gordon. To the wing right side. Here's Brunson. Another shot. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Here's Curry, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Wagner outside. Pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. And that one is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. And here is Lyles. The shot from 20 feet away. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Now, here is Robinson. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Wagner. That one's not going to go. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
yours, Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. Cunningham outside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Wagner wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Cunningham left side. Pulls it from the elbow. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Ball with it. And Wagner has it in the corner. So good with the triple. The Pistons trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Johnson. To end the run. Cunningham's shot is off. Nets leading by 4. Wagner outside. Now here's Vucevic. No points in the game yet for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Pass to Brunson. Outside ball. Rebound by the Pistons. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Here's Sharp. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Pass to Sharp. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here is Hart. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Hachimura, the screen. Here's Robinson Earl. Now Brunson. He's got 6. Here's Pirtle. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Here's Curry. Bank shot. No good. And the Nets with possession here. Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots over Curry. That shot misses. And Detroit the other way now.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brunson. And the Nets, another 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And here is DiVincenzo. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Dennis Smith Jr.
So it's Detroit now. They trail by 3. Pass to Hart. Smith with it. Over Brunson. The shot's good from Smith.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brunson with it. He's got 9. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Now Detroit moving it up. Hart, that's good.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open. Let me make the game easy for him.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. And he can't bank that one in. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a nice handle from Andre Iguodala. He had to maneuver around the defense.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Detroit. Here's Brunson. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons leading. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Brunson. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Wagner. Vucevic. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And he can't hit the second. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, the Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Now Ball. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Fires the three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Offensive rebound and contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success? He says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Pass to Johnson. Curry is inside. 10 points for him. Vucevic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Sharp missing. Detroit leading by 4. There's the triple. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Wagner outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Curry with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Gordon. Wagner outside. Nets passing it around. Here's Ball. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Now here's Ball. Down low. And that one's good. Wagner. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
Wagner has proven as a pick-and-roll player he can handle the ball or be the roll man. You love that versatility.
Pass to Grind. His three-pointers off the mark. And here are the Nets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now Vucevic. And it's in there. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, this is about the stellar interior game of Nikola Vucevic. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Cunningham looking it over. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Wagner following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Here's Wagner. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. And it's Sharp missing. The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. From the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Wagner with it. All alone. Jump shot is good. Wagner's got 10.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Now Bogdanovic. To the middle. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Wagner. Here's Ball. Now, here's Sharp. Left side, Ball. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. And the Nets lead by 3.
Well, with that kind of poise, LaMelo Ball looking very much like a veteran right there.
Pass to Griffin. And here is Lyles. Here's DiVincenzo. Over Sharp. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple of years. Assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Launches it. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 3. Shoots it up. Off the left rim and out. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Nets. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Sharp. The kick out to Ball. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Picked by Griffin. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's Wagner. The kick out to Ball. Nets passing it around. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. And here's Wagner. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Here's Robinson Earl. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Taking the gloves off, you like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
To the paint. Wagner on the wing. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Wagner. Goes back up. Here's Robinson Earl. Now Brunson. Inside. Robinson Earl. Good. Robinson Earl's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. Johnson with it. Cunningham outside. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Takes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Brooklyn leading by 9. Outside, Ball. Pass to Gordon. Back to Ball. Smith with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pistons. Ball with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Grimes. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He's off on the first. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Now here's Brunson. Pass the ball. To the inside. Vucevic. Griffin with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Shot by Grimes. No good. Here's ball. Defended by Griffin. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gordon inside. 4 on the shot clock. Wagner from long range. Pass to Brunson. Picked by Vucevic. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala, so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
Now, here's Hart. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Gordon. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They're scoreless since the first half. Driving the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got 17.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
And the dunk by Smith.
Such strong footwork from Dennis Smith Jr. I mean, what an advantage. He puts the defender off balance and gets into his shot. Nice.
Timeout called, the Nets.
I needed to get louder here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn leading by 5. There's a screen. Pass to Brunson. From deep. Detroit with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brunson. Good on the triple. He's got 14.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Here's the screen. Pass to Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Gordon with it. Guarded by Robinson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Picked by Vucevic. Brunson goes in. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Curry. Trying to get open is Robinson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Inside. The kick out to Ball. To the left side wing. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here's Brunson.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Curry. And it's off the back rim. No good. Brooklyn leading by 7.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Brunson, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Second chance shot. And another shot. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the three ball.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by the Nets. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Shaw. Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Shaw. Here's Brunson. Let's keep it alive. It's up a 3. No good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Brooklyn has possession, following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Screen by Pirtle. Here's the lob to the hoop. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Pistons trailed by 6. And Curry, here we go. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Cunningham for 3.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half. If they want to somehow win this game, the offense has gone stagnant.
And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Bogdanovich, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Robinson Earl. To the right side. Clock at 6. Back to Brunson. From downtown. A rebound by Johnson.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Now here's Sean. Back to Brunson. Over Bogdanovich. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Robinson Earl. He's got 6. And there it is for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim. And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Sharp. From the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's Wagner with the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nets leading by 9. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball stolen. He takes it in. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Brooklyn. There's Wagner with the three. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets lead by 9. And do not go away as we'll be back.
46.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pistons trailed by 9. And here is DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Wagner outside. Here's Ball. Pass to Hachimura. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Hachimura's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Now DiVincenzo. Now here's Hart. He's covered by Hachimura. The drive by Ball. And Wagner has it in the corner. Hachimura with it. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. That shot missing. And it's Detroit the other way. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
You're going old school on him, Johnson, with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here.
With the line for the Pistons, Mitchell Robinson.
Outside Ball. They set the screen. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Wagner on the wing. On the clock. No good on the triple. Pistons trailed by 11. Pass to Curry. With the drive. Count it.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Now, here's ball. A floater. Robinson with the block. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Nets leading by 9. Outside, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Curry with the steal. Now Cunningham. He's defended by Wagner. Up top, Curry. Curry with another miss. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Nets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Wagner from long range. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Vucevic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Cunningham with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Robinson with the block. To the middle. And it's blocked.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
And here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 23.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Wagner. Robinson with the block. Outside Curry. From the high post. And he drops that one in. He's got 25.
Well, we talk about Steph's three-point shooting, but the fact is he's a 3-level scorer. The mid-range is sweet.
Wagner outside. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside Curry. Cunningham outside. Offline with his 3. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Hachimura. Nick by Vucevic. To the paint. Wagner left side. No good on the 3.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. For the Pistons. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. he is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy plays, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, you got to admire how effective Andre Iguodala is, just excelling and getting inside and finishing with authority.
Pistons trailed by 4. Smith surveying the D. At the top of the key, Iguodala. Offline from the top of the key.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pick by Vucevic. Pass to Brunson. Down low. DiVincenzo with it. Brunson picks him up. Iguodala no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. Wagner outside. Here's the floater. Gordon. Can they get it? They get the rebound. Ball from long range. Drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Detroit making a switch. And so Curry will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Shoots over Vucevic. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
There's Wagner with the 3. He can't get that one. And Detroit the other way now. Pass to Griffin. Inside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hart. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the Pistons with possession here. And here is Curry. He's covered by Ball.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
And here's Brunson. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Curry is inside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. On the wing, Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. That ball's nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got 13 points in just this quarter. .102 left in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Wagner outside. Nails the triple.
Don't you love that a young player like Franz Wagner so willing to deliver in the clutch? Wow.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
And he is unable to get the second one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Ball surveying the defense. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. It was a thing.
Fiji, I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't